The Voyager 1 spacecraft, which has been journeying through the cosmos for over 40 years, has presented a noteworthy update narrative. On a course beyond its initial mission, it has exceeded all forecasts, having originally been meant to function for just 5 years. Now, Voyager 1 has discovered 300 enigmatic entities drifting through outer space. This disclosure has profoundly changed our understanding, as these entities seem to be plasma vestiges from massive stellar explosions that occurred millions of years ago. Join us on this voyage through the universe to uncover what these phenomena detected by Voyager 1 truly are. Unlike earlier eras, when we could only analyze data within our solar system, thanks to the breakthroughs achieved by Voyager, we now obtain information from realms far beyond. In August 2012, Voyager 1 officially crossed the border of our solar system by passing the heliopause. Yet, accomplishing this milestone was no easy task. As the probe moved farther from the Sun, the solar energy available to power its instruments and systems diminished sharply. The spacecraft gains its electrical energy from 3 radioisotope thermoelectric generators, which transform the heat produced by the natural decay of plutonium-238 into electricity. As the thermal output of these generators has declined over time, the total available power has reduced, affecting the operation of various onboard instruments, data handling systems, and communications. To conserve power, non-essential components have been switched off, deactivated, or placed on standby. As power reserves continue to fade, it's necessary to streamline or entirely shut down vital Voyager 1 subsystems to prolong its operational lifespan. At the moment, it won't remain active much longer. Nevertheless, even in its present condition, it delivers vital value. However, the immense distance between Voyager 1 and Earth poses a significant challenge to maintaining dependable contact. As the craft travels further into interstellar space, its signal has grown weaker. It takes over 21 hours for messages to journey from the probe to our planet. The faint signal, compounded by disruption from cosmic background radiation, makes data transmission increasingly arduous. Moreover, the shift in temperature from within the heliosphere to interstellar space exposes Voyager 1 to dramatically different thermal environments. Inside the heliosphere, it was closer to the Sun and experienced greater warmth, whereas in interstellar space it now encounters extreme cold. Voyager 1 is outfitted with dust detectors specifically designed to measure interstellar particle density in deep space. However, due to limited operational capacity, communication with Voyager 1 has become more challenging. NASA's global network of antennas is necessary to intercept the spacecraft's transmissions, leading to fewer opportunities to communicate than in earlier years. Still, a remarkable revelation has just emerged. Amid the flood of data, Voyager 1 recorded an unusual event: 300 unidentified objects traversing the interstellar void. This detection has perplexed scientists worldwide, questioning our fundamental understanding of space. Are these objects fragments from ancient cosmic formations floating in space, remnants of distant star systems, or signs of entirely unknown cosmic phenomena? Normally, Voyager's transmitted data is readily decipherable. But on this occasion, the information arrived in encrypted form, raising numerous questions while offering little clarity. Even more astonishing was that, despite the anomalous data, Voyager 1 continued to operate without malfunctioning. Its communication system with Earth remained active, and the signal stayed stable, ensuring secure transmission of valuable data to NASA. Intriguingly, none of the spacecraft's protective subsystems were triggered, indicating no immediate threat. This rules out a hostile event. So what could be causing the transmissions to appear distorted or faulty? Could it stem from interference by cosmic sources like space radiation or energetic particles? Or might we be confronting a completely novel phenomenon that challenges conventional scientific theories? The only suitable course of action was an exhaustive evaluation of many potential scenarios. NASA's analysis team meticulously examined the probe's components, considering how cosmic radiation might impair electronics and how temperature fluctuations could damage delicate sensors. There was speculation that something had occurred just before Voyager crossed the heliosphere, possibly a natural event in its trajectory that disrupted its data output. However, Voyager 1 wasn't situated in a region with a high concentration of such disturbances, making that theory improbable. The team also inspected the complexities of Voyager 1's communication systems, investigating potential distortions from cosmic static or even minor changes in its orientation. Their quest for answers led to a thorough assessment of every plausible explanation. Every spacecraft subsystem was evaluated, accounting for how cosmic rays might affect hardware and how thermal shifts could harm sensitive instruments. This was no mere checklist, it was a detailed, labor-intensive investigation. Consequently, the diagnosis wasn't instant but spanned several weeks. The team used advanced data analysis tools, improved intricate algorithms, and conducted multiple simulations to pinpoint the root cause behind the irregularities. At that time, this was the only dependable method to crack the mystery, and their efforts paid off. After months of deciphering encrypted signals from the probe, NASA scientists and engineers finally reinstated reliable and clear data transmission from interstellar space. The origin of the issue was traced to the Attitude and Articulation Control System, AACS. Specifically, a computer on board that was never meant to be in use. Surprisingly, the AACS had begun to engage this dormant computer, which hadn't been active for years, resulting in corrupted outgoing data. Still, the rest of Voyager's systems remained unaffected and continued collecting scientific information. To fix the issue, engineers acted promptly, sending commands to Voyager 1 to instruct the AACS to revert to the proper system for sending telemetry. Although the fix posed minimal risk, it demanded immense patience due to the lag caused by the vast distance. Each message took nearly 22 hours round trip, so diagnostic steps had to be meticulously planned. There was one complicating factor: Voyager 1 was built decades ago and had excelled ever since. As a result, troubleshooting a modern glitch required engineers to dive into 1970s documentation, which they did. Through their in-depth review, engineers identified a straightforward remedy, successfully restoring the data relay system without affecting any other spacecraft portion. The dedication and expertise of the engineering team were essential in bringing clarity back to Voyager 1's transmissions. Their efforts highlighted the importance of combining historical documentation with present-day technology to address space mission challenges. Engineers believe the switch in computer usage was likely triggered by an erroneous command from another subsystem on board. This theory suggests a more profound issue within Voyager's intricate onboard systems. Mission leaders remain cautiously optimistic, emphasizing that this glitch doesn't jeopardize Voyager 1's long-term mission. Once corrected, the spacecraft resumed its journey with consistent data delivery. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. As Voyager 1 presses onward on its odyssey through the vast, uncharted expanses of deep space, the impact of its latest discoveries is far-reaching. Spotting 300 foreign bodies, likely plasma clouds from supernovae, has sparked intense scientific interest worldwide and raised further inquiries about what else may be floating in the silent void beyond our solar system. These plasma clouds, remnants of stellar detonations, shed light on our cosmic legacy. Researchers believe that analyzing their composition and movement can offer insight into how matter circulates across the galaxy, how stars collapse, and how the ingredients for new star systems are dispersed. This mission reminds us that Voyager 1 isn't just a relic. It's an active instrument of discovery that continually reshapes our comprehension of space. In spite of its age, it remains one of the most sophisticated human-made tools ever launched. Its instruments, although outdated by modern standards, continue working thanks to careful energy management and the relentless efforts of its support team. Every fresh piece of data it beams back is a small marvel, a remote voice reverberating across billions of kilometers to reach us. What renders this journey even more extraordinary is its symbolic legacy. Aboard Voyager 1 is the iconic Golden Record, a cosmic time capsule filled with sounds and images from Earth, crafted to convey our world to any extraterrestrial life that might one day encounter it. The record features greetings in 55 languages, music spanning Beethoven to Chuck Berry, and audio recordings of earthly sounds, including a baby's cry and ocean waves. This artistic gesture, conceived by a team directed by Carl Sagan, transcends science. It's a communication. It embodies humanity's creativity, empathy, and longing to reach out to the cosmos, even if only to declare that we existed. Looking forward, scientists are preparing for the eventual end of Voyager 1's extraordinary mission. Its power supplies continue to diminish and are projected to last only a few more years. By 2030, most of its scientific instruments will likely be shut down. Still, the spacecraft will keep drifting through the cosmos, a silent envoy from Earth, carrying the tale of its creators. Voyager 1 reminds us that exploration is not solely about discoveries. It's about influence. It teaches us that the pursuit of understanding is always worthwhile, no matter the distance or uncertainty of the destination. So, as we await Voyager 1's next communique, we do so with gratitude for its teachings, its revelations, and the inspiration it offers to anyone who gazes skyward and dreams.